Alright guys, welcome to a new video where we do a little bit of a deep dive into a recent home video release of a classic film, and this time it is Full Metal Jacket from 1987, directed by the one and only Stanley Kubrick. This is the 4K Ultra HD Ultimate Collector's Edition from Zavvi. I think this was exclusive to Zavvi. Literally, as I've begun filming this video, I can't remember if it was or not. I know there was quite a few editions of this kicking around. There was a great looking steelbook which I passed on in favour of getting this set, and I think I made the right choice. I think this looks like a really good set. There's a little kind of sneak peek of what's contained in there. Like I said, this is the Ultimate Collector's Edition. I got this from Zavvi. This set includes the 4K disc, the Blu-ray disc. It's got a 32, does it say? A 32-page booklet, a letter from Kubrick, some art cards and a poster. Very similar to the Shining set, which I also have a video for. I'll probably put it in the description below. Another of Kubrick's masterworks. Sorry about the glare there, but that gives you the first indication of the kind of look of this thing, which for me is excellent. You know, I'm a real big fan of this artwork that they've chosen for this set, with the soldier with the Born to Kill helmet there. It's got a kind of metallic-y sheen to it. And there's a little peek of what's contained inside. The great Ermey on the back there, giving it what for. So yeah, we're going to crack into this thing and have a little bit of a look and see what is inside. So as you saw, I've got my trusty knife there, so just making a little bit of a gentle cut, which should enable us to remove this plastic. There we go, let's get rid of that. And we've got the card that goes around it, which is probably going to be super securely glued, which is one of the kind of infinite bugbears, I'm sure, of myself and any collector, because it's sometimes an absolute pain to get off. As I've said in some previous videos, this one is no exception. So let's have a look. There we go. We'll deal with the glue and things like that afterwards. So straight away you can see there's some great artwork on the back, and just gently remove that from there. I say gently, but it's a complete pain. It's going to leave some little marks that I'll have to get off at a later date. That one included. There we go, that was relatively painless, he says. And there we go, Full Metal Jacket from 1987, directed by Stanley Kubrick. One of my favourite Kubrick films and one of my favourite war films of all time. Obviously, a classic of the genre. Still stands up today, you know, the classic R.Lee Ermey performance as the drill instructor from hell, as he puts everybody through the paces, and obviously tragedy strikes as a result, with a second half not as great as the first half. The training camp sequence is always a favourite scene of mine, favourite sequence of the film of mine. Kind of falls slightly when they have to go to Vietnam, which was incidentally filmed in the UK, I think, with Kubrick obviously not willing to travel particularly far to film those scenes. So yeah, cracking on, because it's not a review, it's more of a review of the set. So we've got the box set there, the box outer, which is again another thick box, again much like the Shining set. So super happy with that. And then we have the Amaray case with the disc itself, the same artwork on there, all the tech specs on the back that are available on that card. And inside, pretty plain, just the two discs, the Blu-ray and the 4K there. So pretty much what you'd expect. So looking good, plonk that up there. And then some of the other goodies that we get in here. Let's have a look. So this is the 32-page book. This is the artwork on some of the other releases, which I also really like. Seeing Modine there with his Born to Kill helmet on, the tank. That looks really good. And again, the kind of famous Born to Kill helmet logo there. And then this book, if we crack it open, copies of the original press kit. Some really cool photos there, right the way through. So all about the cast of Full Metal Jacket. Bit of a Kubrick career breakdown down that page. Some great on-set photos of Kubrick. There we go. So nice little book, 32-page book. really cool. So plonk that there, and then we also have a little packet of other goodies dressed up in a kind of classified dossier style book there. Again, you open it up, we've got Private Pyle there in that famous bathroom scene. Crazy drill instructor there. A few other things as well. Looking good. And then we also have, very similar to The Shining. The Shining had something similar with a letter from Kubrick. In this case, it is, let's have a little look. So a letter from Kubrick himself, basically about a film that he's going to be making, and he wants to use the ruins at the Beckton Gasworks, which I believe he used for some of the end sequence to stand in for Vietnam. So I'll have a good read of that later on. That's a really cool little replica there. And then obviously, finally, they have the iconic poster, and we got, get that all in there. So yeah, happy with that. Like I said, there was a really good steel book, which I believe is also sold out. I think this set's sold out now. But I went with the set because I also got the Shining one, and I thought, let's kind of keep a little Kubrick theme going with these sets. I'm hoping that they're going to do something similar for A Clockwork Orange, and there's something else that got released recently in 4K in a Kubrick box set. Can't quite remember what it was. Can't be that difficult because he hasn't got the biggest. Dr. Strangelove, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the Full Metal Jacket 4K Ultra HD Ultimate Collector's Edition from Zavvi, I believe. So that's another nice addition to the collection there. Another great addition to the Kubrick collection. I might actually do a review of this on the channel because it is one of my favourite films, and I think it's kind of warrants a little bit more discussion. I'm really tempted to kind of get into it on this video, but I think I'll leave that for another video for the review section of this channel. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video and this little sneak peek into this box set, please leave a like on the channel. Subscribe if you are interested in other videos like this, where we do some kind of unboxings of classic films and their recent editions or even older editions. And if you love reviews of classic film, then you're in the right place. So subscribe to see more. Appreciate you watching, guys. See you later on. Bye bye.